Hello everybody. This video tutorial is the second part of the square root video. In this video tutorial, we will be demonstrating some examples and applications of the square root function. Let's revise on what we learned in the previous video by doing some examples. Example 1. What is the square root of 16? Choice A is plus minus 4. Choice B is minus 4. Choice C is 4. Choice D is none. The correct answer is choice C. Choice A and B are not correct because the square root function always gives a non-negative number as indicated in the previous video. Let's move to example number 2. This time we have square root of 4 minus square root of 1. Choice A is 1. Choice B is square root of 4. Choice C is minus 1. And choice D is minus 3. The correct answer is choice A because the square root of 4 is 2 and the square root of 1 is 1. Hence, we just do 2 minus 1, which results in 1. Now, we will be working on a different type of problem. Consider the equation x squared equals 5. There are two methods to solve this equation. The first method was described in the previous video. We start by doing square root on both sides. So we get square root of x squared equals square root of 5. Hence, absolute value of x is equal to square root of 5. Therefore, x equals plus square root of 5 or x equals minus square root of 5 since both numbers satisfy our equation. Now, we will do the same question by using another method. First, you bring the 5 to the other side. Then you write the equation as x squared minus square root of 5 squared equals 0. By the difference of squares, we know that a squared minus b squared equals a plus b times a minus b. Applying the difference of squares to our equation, we can write that x plus square root of 5 times x minus square root of 5 equals 0. Now we set x minus square root of 5 equals to 0 and x plus square root of 5 equal to 0. Now, for both of these equations, we isolate x and get the x is either equal to square root of 5 or x is equal to minus square root of 5. Now, let's do an example question. X minus 1 whole squared is equal to 17. We can solve this equation in the same two ways that we used for the previous question. In the first method, we square root both sides, so we get the absolute value of x minus 1 equals the square root of 17. Therefore, x minus 1 equals plus square root of 17 or x minus 1 equals minus square root of 17. After isolating for x in both the equations, we get x is equal to 1 plus square root of 17 or x is equal to 1 minus the square root of 17. We can also do this question with the second method as well. The equation from the second method will be x minus 1 minus square root of 17 times x minus 1 plus square root of 17 equals 0. Both our methods will yield the same answers.